Gabe, I think you wanted to ask him to dig into, how does it work? Wasn't that the next thing?
That's what we're going to get into right here. So what do we've got multiple different passes here. Can you tell us about that and what the difference is and how many and what's going on here?
How does it work? Yeah.
So when we first started, originally it's going to do 10,000 passes like every NFT project. But like I talked about community, and I'll keep saying it again, you got to get tight with your community because they're your real voice, right? They know what is really going to happen with your project and what isn't. And the more we dug in, they said, hey, we'd much rather this be scaled down, a little bit more exclusive, rather than doing the traditional 10,000 NFTs like everybody else. And so we've narrowed it down to 3 different passes. We have our global pass. There's 1,500 of those. That's for a price of 0.59 ETH. And all these passes can be purchased on OpenSea, or you would just go to our website and there's links to direct you to that. So the global pass is going to give you discount pricing to charter a jet. Something new that we really haven't announced, but I'll go ahead and bring it out here. We are going to be implementing what we're calling jet deals with some of our jet partners, to where if you hold one of these passes, you're going to have the ability to book directly for a significantly reduced rate. And that is a full-fledged private jet charter trip. They pick you up where you want and take you where you want to go. So that'll give you access to that as a global member. The big thing is the empty legs. You're going to have access to those empty legs. That is the bread and butter really to this project and the most valuable aspect. But we also have a lot of people in our community that don't live in the US, because right now we have 5 jets. So we have 5 private jets. They're all 6-seaters that you're going to have access to for the empty legs. But what about the people in, Brazil, right? Or we have a lot of members in Australia. So we created what's called the community wallet. And so Ethjets is really 2 different companies. It's Ethjets, the NFT company, and then Ethjets, the charter company. And so what we're doing, and what I found, was most of these NFT projects, they sell out, they raise a ton of money, and all they do is promise you some future metaverse or some merch or something along those lines, some kind of game, right? But they don't really give anything back. And so what we're doing with our community wallet is we're giving back, in the sense that, so every quarter, 10% of the profits from Ethjet's charter, we will donate 10% of those profits to the community wallet. Now, if you hold an NFT pass, one of our passes, you're going to be able to promote the project, and we can legally pay you as a promoter to promote for us. And so we've developed just an API with Twitter that'll verify the tweet. And so it's super simple. So if you're a global pass member, you'll have the ability to promote one time every quarter. And you'll get paid an ETH from that community wallet to do so. So you'll get some type of return, but a big giant asterisk, nothing's guaranteed. And please read the terms of sale on our website. You go to the next pass, which is our captain membership. So there are 1,000 of those available. The price is 1.42 ETH. It gives you access to everything the global did. But on top of that, we give you 3x promotion for our community wallet, meaning every quarter you can promote the project 3 times and get paid 3 times in exchange for promoting the project. Both of these passes also are going to give you access to certain VIP events. It's no secret, right? Celebrities, musicians, they love private jet travel. I'm pretty close with a couple musicians. We've brokered some trips for some musicians who have shown a lot of interest in kind of bartering, some jet time in exchange for coming and doing an exclusive event. And so we're excited to be able to offer that to our members. And the only people that can get in are Ethjet NFT pass holders. And then the third pass is the Top Gun pass. It gives you access to all of those 3 times promotional rewards. Those are currently sold out. And you can buy those on secondary. So on OpenSea, you can buy those from somebody else. I believe the cheapest one listed is 11 ETH right now.
11 ETH. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
So, I think that it's pretty, well, first of all, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, educational purposes only. We're talking about this, but you can just about guarantee that these things are going to go up in price.
Here's the cool thing is when we first launched this, and I've been like very much transparent, open, right? Like 70% of this project has changed since we started 6 months ago, based on feedback from the community, market conditions. When ETH tanked, now ETH's coming up, and you got to be able to ebb and flow with it. But What's exciting though about all of these passes is that you own it, right? And that's the beauty of an NFT. We had a member who bought a Top Gun pass the day it launched and resold it. You know, I think he sold it for 8 or 9 ETH, and he bought it for less than 1 ETH. So there's some cool things. And there's a limited amount, and that's what's good, is exciting.
That's what we all hope for. Yeah, right.